Hey guys and gals, this is going to be trumpet lesson number 1. Today we're just going to go over how to buzz and also how to hold the trumpet. This is going to be the trumpet lesson that we go over. We're going to go over the first 5 notes afterwards, and then we're going to work on our spit valves. And if you are at home, make sure that you do your spit valves in your sink or maybe over the toilet, somewhere where it won't get on the carpet, won't get on your tile, won't get anywhere that will be nasty, okay? It is a lot of practice making sure that we are playing correctly in here, and when we play correctly, we get a lot of spit in here. So we want to make sure that we clean it out, so we make sure that we can sound our best, and we also want to respect our adults home. So we want to make sure that we don't get on the carpet, okay? So let's go over how to buzz first. So trumpets, you guys have a very small little mouthpiece, okay? Now remember, Miss O always tells you that you want to buzz like you have a little sunflower seed on your bottom lip and you're trying to buzz it off. So I have a little hole that's coming right here. And that's how I'm buzzing. So I'm going to take my I'm going to take my mouthpiece. I'm going to place it up to my mouth. First, we're going to exhale, breathe in, and buzz. Remember, we want to buzz as long as we can. We're not trying to do it as fast and get it all out. We want to buzz as long as we can. We want a steady stream of air. Okay, try that again. Exhale. Inhale. Buzz. Did you buzz as long as me? I hope you're buzzing longer. Miss O is going to now show you how to hold your trumpet, okay? So, trumpet is very easy to put together. You just have your mouthpiece and you just place it in the holder on the trumpet. Make sure you don't try to hit it with your hand, okay? As long as you just place it in there, that's perfect. You do not want to jam it in there because then it'll get stuck and then Miss O is going to have to really work hard on getting it out. And that might take a few weeks to get done because there's a special tool to get the mouthpiece out, okay? Especially if it's jammed in. So just place it in. Don't have to jam it. Don't have to turn it. It's just placed and it's set, okay? Now, your right hand, you're going to have your pinky grab this little curve right here. I'm going to get closer so you can see it. Your pinky's going to go right in here. Then you're going to have 1, 2, and 3, okay? You're going to have 1, 2, and 3. So when it comes to your valves, your index finger will always be 1. Your middle finger will always be 2. And then your ring finger will always be 3, okay? So again, 1, 2, 3. And then your pinky's just relaxing at the side. My thumb likes to just rest against this piece of brass, just so it's nice and comfy. Sometimes people like to place it on the valve. Sometimes people like to just have it up in the air. Whatever is more relaxing to use what we want, okay? And with your left hand, I usually like to put my thumb right here, and I usually do 1 or 2 fingers up here, and then the rest just relax on the bottom of the valves. So it's just nice and out of the way of my right hand, and it's just right there for me when I need it, okay? Now, and you also can put your finger in this little circle. This is to move around to tune your trumpet, but right now we don't need to worry about that, okay? That's more of an advanced technique that we're going to work on, that you'll work on when you're in 7th and 6th grade, okay? So, pinky, 1, 2, 3. We're going to have it open, and we're going to play our C note. It's our lower note. Exhale, inhale, and buzz. And if you heard me, I went bottom. I started with the high note, which was G, and then I landed on the C and I stayed on the C. Sometimes that happens and that's okay. We're working on it just being one note and not two notes, okay? So try that again. Instrument up, exhale, inhale, and and remember, we want to hold it as long as we can, but we want to hold it without getting dizzy. So if you start feeling a little dizzy or out of breath, just pause the video, take a little breath, just relax, get some water, and then come back, okay? So now we're going to go, that was your C note, the bum note, which is open. Now we're going to do another note that is open, and that is G. So it's really tough to get that just right off the beginning. So what you want to do is you want to have a tighter buzz for that. Okay? So instead of you want to bring your lips a little bit closer and go. So I'll show you. C, open. And now we're going to do it faster. That is your G note, the bum. When it comes to brass, we really got to make sure that we're working on our ears so we know when we're low or we're high. And we can play many different notes just in one position, open position, or really any of the positions that we do learn, okay? So we just went to C. And now we're on G. Now we're going to go from G to F. And that means your first finger is down on the first valve, okay? Your pointer finger is down on the first valve. And it should sound like this. Exhale first. Breathe in. And so we want the that I had at the end. Again, Miss O is working on it. So that was your F note. We went from G, which is open, to first finger down on the first valve. Let me show you this way. 2, which is F. Okay? So, and now we're going to do our E note, which is 1 and 2 together. 1 and 2. Sometimes people say 1, 2, and they think, oh, I just need to put 2 down or 1 down. Nope, you need 1 and 2 down, okay? So your index finger and your middle finger for now let's try it with G, F, E. All right? Try that again. We're going to do it nice and slow. Bum, breathe in, bum, breathe in, bum. Okay? Exhale. Inhale. Now let's play your D note, which is 1 and 3. 2 is not down, 2 is not touching, but your index finger and your ring finger are down, okay? 1 and 3. And it should sound like... So, all together, exhale, inhale, and that is your note D, okay? So we're gonna go from G, F, E to D, okay? Try that with me. And again, breathe in between each note for right now, okay? So exhale, inhale, and now we're going to do our C, which is our lowest one, and it's open. Let's try all 5, starting on the high G, F, E, D, C. Ready? Exhale. Inhale. If you're able to go from C up to G, try that. Take your time though, okay? You do not need to rush. It's easier for us to go from G down to C. Try that again with me. Ready? G. Now we're going to F. Now we go to E, 1 and 2. Now we do 1 and 3 for D. And then we do open for our low note, which is C. Let's try it all together without stopping. One more time. G. Good job. This is not an easy instrument to do. If you are doing the trumpet, that's because you are really good at buzzing and you're really good at doing a tight buzz to get those notes out. Miss O has learned how to do trumpet for years now, and I'm still struggling with it. It's hard for me to do a really tight buzz. So if you have this instrument and you were chosen to take this instrument home, that's because you already have the talent for it. So do not worry if Miss O is not doing a great job. I know that you are. So if you have any questions on how to do your first 5 notes, G, F, E, D, or C lower, you are going to just come to Miss O whenever she is at school, and you're going to ask any questions that you have, okay? Thank you so much for playing with me. The last thing that we're going to do is our spit valve. So all you need to do is just blow, no buzzing required. So you open up this valve. You see how it has a little hook here? You just pinch it and it opens up, and do this over your sink. Just blow out. That's all you need to do. No buzzing required. Sometimes a lot of spit will come out. Sometimes no spit will come out. It all depends on how much spit that you've collected in there. So do that over the sink. Do that over the toilet if you need to, wherever your adult would like you to do that, okay? Do not do it on the carpet. Do not do it on the tile, okay? All right. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in class. Till next time.